From the deep, dark reaches of Star Trek Online comes Nikodas and Grebog with another episode of...
Hello, and welcome to Fleet Action Report, episode 96, A Call to Arms TFOs. I'm your co-host, Nikodas.
Hey, you're a co-host now. Hey, I'm a co-host too, and I'm Grebog.
Well, I didn't want to say host, because then I feel like it hurts your position.
Well,
So,
you could be like, I'm a host, and then our other host is...
all right, whatever. So I'm a host, and he's a host. I'm Nikodas, he's Grebog. There you go. We do have quite a few guests with us today. We have Simon, Talija, and Reyes.
Well, Simon's
Hello.
me, but yeah.
You're the host. I mean, this was your idea. They're going to be joining us for the TFOs tonight. Let's just run down the list here. Grebog, what you been up to?
Screwing around with Discord and trying to make sure it would remember you.
Yeah, it doesn't want to remember me. I don't want to remember me sometimes either.
I don't know what's going on with it tonight. It's being annoying.
The question is it working?
It's working now. For now. So, we'll see how that goes. But so my week. Let's see. D&D on last week was Thursday. Went pretty well. The Sunday group, unfortunately, we had everyone wanted to like do things with their moms, and which is understandable, or their wives who are moms. Again, understandable. Don't want them to be in the doghouse for who knows how long. But yeah, it was fun. We've done also some World of Warcraft raiding, various things. I then may have dipped into, for the first time in a long time, Jurassic World Evolution, which is essentially a game where you get to play I'm making Jurassic Park. The park itself. I'm going to make a park, and dinosaurs might get loose. They might eat some guests, but that's what we have ranger teams for, to knock out those dinosaurs, get them back in their cages. But been mainly playing a lot of STO. I've been working a lot of upgrades since we have stuff going on with that. I've been just playing a lot of STO, doing stuff, getting things done on my temporal recruits. What have you been up to?
Primarily watching movies, believe it or not, and TV shows. Caught the season finale of Star Trek Picard, caught the season premiere of Strange New Worlds, watched a bunch of Marvel stuff. I am mostly caught up. I just need to finish Hawkeye and then run through the new one, Moon Knight. But I finally got caught up on all the movies. I was behind. And other than that, STO, I'm still working on some alts that I've been leveling, trying to get them maxed out, primarily on the Klingon side, which I can't wait for us to do some nights, both on the show and fun night, focusing on the Klingons, because there's a bunch of stuff over there I need to get done. And I have plenty of characters to do it on now. Other than that, it's been pretty common. I'm a little jet lagged today. Work was odd on Sunday, like it is every other week. And when you normally work 2 to 10, and then all of a sudden on a day you have to get up at 4 a.m. and work a 6 to 6. It takes me a couple days to recover. And I didn't get a nap today, so that would have helped too, but didn't happen. My brain wouldn't shut up. It's not been bad though. Let's run down the list here. Go ahead.
All right, so we have Galaxy Goes to Red Alert ends ends in like hours, I think. Tomorrow at 10, I believe. Yep. So you have until then to get your completions done or do the buyout.
That would be 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Actually, no, I think it's 10 Pacific. Events. The red alert, it says, ends in 13 hours.
Oh, well, there you go then.
So, 13 hours, 51 minutes. So you are running out of time. And the rewards, the ultimate tech upgrade, a specialization point, and 1 experimental ship upgrade. Definitely worth doing. I mean, you have to get 10 completions. So, obviously, you can't do that all in one night. But, I mean, you can, I believe, buy it out if you wanted to. Can't remember what the buyout was this time. Whether it was Zen or Lobby or... But, yeah. Here, I'll do since the next one's little... It's been upgrade week, and you have also until tomorrow to get your upgrades done. You get bonus tech points when you do your upgrades. And this also... Oh, this one ends, it says 1 p.m. That's interesting. That's a different... Or maybe... Oh, this is actually adjusting to my time for once. Wow. So also, 13 hours and 50 minutes. It didn't used to adjust to the time. They just used to stamp in 10 p.m. Pacific time, and you had to figure it out for yourself. Changes. They changed something.
You can go ahead and grab that third one too, and then I'll do...
All right, if you go to the dilithium store here, which I click on, you can find it on the bottom of the mini map. There's the little dilithium store icon. On top of all the normal stuff, there is a exclamation mark vanity shields. There are all kinds of vanity shields. They are trying to pull some of the dilithium out of the game, and this is one of their methods. If you are looking for some vanity shields, or it's 280,000 dilithium default, though your fleets likely might have some discounts unlocked for you, which means it will be 238,000 or somewhere in between 238 and 280, depending upon how much your discount has been unlocked.
All right, so they have they are running a Phoenix Prize Pack event. This is to go along with the changes made to the Phoenix Prize Packs. The event runs until May 12th, and every day you can get 1 Phoenix Prize Pack, and then you can open that and get one of the marks. There has been some controversy over the changes here. All you got to do is go on Facebook or your favorite social media platform, and I'm sure you can find information, or just do a Google search if you want the full list. Essentially, new items have been added, and they intend to continue to add new items. But all of the tier 5 ships have been removed. In place of that, they moved everything up a tier. So what was uncommon or green became rare, which was blue, and then rare became ultra rare, so on and so forth. And they ultimately just did away with the green tier entirely. It's gone. They supposedly increased the drop rates on the higher quality tokens. I haven't really looked into that a whole much. I mean, 0.01% to a 0.02% is technically doubling the chance, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how well it is or how drastic of a change it was. Grebog says that out of 2 10-packs, so in 20 of them, he's gotten 3 ultra rare, 3 very rare, and 4 rare out of those packs. So out of each pack. So I guess it'd be 6, and 8 total.
Yep.
So the controversy is centered around the Phoenix tech upgrades, because they've been lowered in effectiveness by about a third, and you can't get as many of them now. So even if you have an ultra rare token, it used to get you a total of 8 of them. Now it gets you 4. So the amount you can get has been decreased, and the effectiveness of each one has also been decreased. They say Cryptic says that according to their math, um, if you convert all this into dilithium cost on the old scale, the old Phoenix tokens gave you 29.6 tech points per dilithium. Under the new system, it's 15.9, so a little higher than half. And if you compare that to the best crafted upgrades, it's 11.9. So they're still the best you can get for upgrades, but they're not as good as they used to be. And that has created a whole bunch of anger, including well, I wouldn't say anger, including myself. I'm more disappointed in it because I'm a casual player, and that was a pretty easy way for a casual player to get to end game and to get caught up with the number crunchers and the really high end players or the really high end PvPers, and that's going to hurt us the most as casual players. I mean, the people who play this game consistently and are really hardcore on it, if they need gear, then they've probably stockpiled Phoenix boxes, or the Phoenix tokens. Because if you had an old Phoenix token, it didn't get changed; it just got reclassified. So they're still just as good as they used to be. So I don't know. I feel like they're hurting their wrong player base, but that's me, and I don't really want to get into it. Uh,
I
so
have
let's
one comment.
yeah, go ahead.
You can being disappointed or and not like having an issue with the changes is fine. Stop being jerks to the content creators who are telling you this, or telling you about the changes. I've heard from some of the friends I've made and that make some of the other content that some of them have actually had death threats over the tech point changes. And I'm like, we're making content for free for you, and you're getting angry at us about what the game's doing, and we have no control over that. Just be nice, and even still, don't do death threats. Not even to the cryptic people, because they're doing yeah. It's just doesn't help the game at all. It's fine
Well, and
to not be
it's
happy
so
with it. The change. It's
it's so unnecessary.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna grab this next three and just knock it out here real quick so we can get to the heart of the show. There are three things starting tomorrow. So there is a new event starting, um, new content drop, new missions. They're calling it Stormfall, but the event is called Heart of the Storm. They are also starting a Delta Recruit event, and they are revamping the Federation 2409 tutorial, and all that starts tomorrow. The Delta Recruit event and the Heart of the Storm will last until June 9th. As with all the recruits, you have that long to get the Tesseract Transceiver, the special item that marks you as a recruit. After that, there is no timeline whatsoever to complete the various requirements and earn the account wide rewards. So take your time at that, but just make a Delta character. And in the case of Delta recruits, it's actually a good idea to have one Federation, one Klingon, and one Romulan Delta recruit, because each one of those has a unique mission set, and that's the only way to get all of the Delta recruit unlocks is to have one of each. And I'm going to say this because it's been brought up again. You do not have to have a Romulan Federation character and a Romulan Klingon character. One Romulan character, doesn't matter which faction you choose. One Romulan character will cover your bases.
One
Um,
Romulan will rule them all.
yes. So one Fed, one Klingon, one Romulan. You're good. Um, let's see. The Heart of the Storm event. So this is 20 completions out of a 30-day long event. It gets you a new ground set. This ground set, the passives you get from equipping the items are K-Perf, and that's like the big thing you want on your ground sets right now. I don't know if this is going to be powerful enough to be meta, but it's certainly interesting. At least the developers have, I think, kind of caught on that people want K-Perf and they're trying to give it to us. I'm curious to see how the rest of the set looks and how it functions, and if it's as powerful as um, like a current in-game set might be. So to get those daily completions, there are 4 episodes you can run, 2 old ones, 2 new ones, and it's basically all about the current Terran story arc. So you can do Firewall, Red Shift, Blue Shift, and the Calling. And then there's TFOs, 4 of those as well, 3 old ones, 1 new one. Operation Wolf, Iuppiter Irratus, and Counterpoint are the old ones. Forged in Fire is the new one, which is basically a revamp of Assault on Terok Nor. And that covers all the news. Did I miss anything?
All the news. Like I
That's
said,
all
there
the
was a
news for today.
lot this time.
There was a lot. All right, so our primary target today, we're going to run some TFOs, and we have our group with us. Thank you guys for joining us. We've added, for those who were paying attention, I added Tabitha, who's playing Sorel. So thank you guys for joining us. That will make these queues go very fast. We're going to start off with Space TFOs. Counterpoint will be our first one. So let me queue us up. Hey, look, I actually picked the right menu. And here we go. So Counterpoint is basically Deep Space Nine is fighting the mirror version of Deep Space Nine, which is still named Terok Nor. There are 3 phases. 3 phases? I think it's 3 phases. I actually put down the wrong phases. Oops, on my notes.
I believe.
Let me fix this. And here we go.
Because you first have to knock them back essentially for fight all the enemies around DS9 in the first phase.
DS9 to all.
Second phase,
Okay.
you start shuttling people and assaulting Terok Nor, and then
Did you remember the portals?
well, that's in the first phase. Is like you're defending and you have portals to close. The third phase is where their 3 capital ships come in, and
Alliance
you have
forces.
to take them
the
out.
Station is under heavy attack.
Okay, my notes have been fixed. Sorry for the delay. Let me get involved in the fight here, because this might actually be important. And fighter portal close. And everybody got quiet.
We're focusing.
Are you, though?
The Terrans are creating trends.
There we go. There's the portals.
So, yeah, now we're defending and defeating portals.
Deep Space Nine is under attack.
I don't know that the first is, I guess it's sort of a phase, but it's more of, it's so short.
Yeah, it's more like a setup. And there's an optional here.
Did they change the way the portals look?
I don't know. I don't see the optional either. There used to be an optional for number of portals closed. Now it looks like it's just a counter. This one over here.
I don't know. To me, the portals look different. I could be wrong.
I don't think they look.
We have
But like I said, the bonus went away.
we have an armory lurking in chat.
Do we? Armory, you said?
Armory.
Well, hi, Armory. Nice of you to join us. To listen to the shenanigans as we get quiet because we're hyper focused on the TFOs.
Focusing. All of the focus. I think they just went to a system of counting the portals, it looks like.
Yeah.
We'll probably get more marks for the portals closed, and that's that.
Somebody actually defending DS9.
It looks like we yes, we have someone defending. I think our tank is or maybe you're not in the tank setup tonight. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm in a Gagarin.
She's DPS. She's deeps.
I mean that's fine.
Nobody told me I was tanking.
There was no request to tank.
We're all fine here. How are you?
I'm doing space magic. Oops. Wrong button.
I changed up my build on this character a little bit. I actually went for a intel build, so I'm using Surgical Strikes 3.
Something.
All right, now Terok Nor is going to come in, and we typically have one person defend. Someone sometimes will just do a full, just all they do is assault, and
That's gonna be me.
some of us will shuttle people back and forth. Being that I have some of the faster engines, I'm gonna try to shuttle.
Lower your defenses and surrender.
I can shuttle. I'm Zippy.
Zippy the squirrel.
Did you do that?
Zippy you day.
Surrender now. Make repair.
Surrender now. Seems like they also are just counting our assault teams, not. They took out the optional goal to hit.
Terok Nor has been disabled.
I think we might have just broke the TFO, unless they fixed that particular glitch.
No, I thought the glitch happened when DS9 hit 0.
Yeah, maybe. Some people
conquered
said it was
everyone
when
else in our
Terran
reality.
hit 0, which just happened.
I guess we'll find out now, won't we?
Yeah. Unless I said they may have patched that. We've actually had several patches since then.
Well, I mean, they've even since then changed various things in this that we've noticed, like the fact that it's no longer says optional. So, I mean, we'll get more points if it just sits at 0 the entire rest of the time.
Well, and it's not heating. And we got an announcement that said it was disabled. So maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's functioning as intended.
I dropped an assault team with 3 on it.
One of my very good friends came up with a thing that he calls the ugly duckling maneuver. To basically make a whole bunch of fortified enemy ships. You drop the tethered non-baryonic asteroid, which drags enemy ships behind you. Then you hit everybody with the dispersing nanoprobe assimilator and then proceed to blow them all up. I just did it. Now these are the Borg ships that are suicidal and like to run into things, but it's still fun.
Can kill you.
True.
Because if you're too close when they explode, well, it's still a warp core breach.
It is kind of fun to have the, all the ugly ducklings following you around. Yeah, so Terok Nor is not healing, which is
The concern.
different.
Though we still have a timer, so we should progress to the next phase. Even still, because that was where, like, the bug was when it got stuck and just wouldn't progress to the final phase.
Keep getting stuck on the station.
I am definitely gonna make it. Yeah, R. Murray asked, and he has a good question. Who all's making a Delta recruit tomorrow, or sometime between tomorrow and June 9th?
No, he's asking who's excited to make the
Oh
Delta.
yeah, who's excited? I mean, you can.
Actually, I am excited
I
because
have,
I'm gonna remake my baby Tabby into a Delta recruit.
I have a Delta recruit of all factions.
Actually, I'm going to be doing that.
Most of them have been decked out for quite a while now. But I am still going to make a new character because I want to try out the new tutorial. And I might have convinced my wife as well.
Now that you mentioned that that's a thing, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Oh, the new tutorial?
No, the making one of each faction.
Yeah, so each faction has a unique startup mission set of their own. Like for the Feds, it's the Klingon War. The Romulans have their whole thing, figuring out who the Alachi are, and the Klingons. Yeah, well, the Klingons are also at war. The way the Delta recruits work is there's a unique reward for each mission set, and that includes the ones that are unique to the factions. Well, once you get a character to the mission sets that are universal, like the Solanae Dyson Sphere and whatnot, you kind of lose that advantage. But it's worthwhile having a Delta recruit just for those unique missions that are early on in the story.
Alright. This is where we'll find out now, won't we?
Yeah, we're about to.
We're reading an energy surge coming from Terok Nor.
So, seems to still be progressing.
Our reinforcements
Yeah, it looks
will
like
put
it's
you in
fine.
your
They must have
place.
fixed it. They made some hidden changes.
Or yeah, they may have
I got
just
the
decided.
paradox.
Well, that went down fast.
You haven't seen the last of me.
When they stack up and blow up together.
Okay, one down.
Terok
Good
Nor
job,
has
guys.
been sent back to the mirror universe.
Don't leave.
We wouldn't have been able to repel them.
I'll queue us up for the next. Okay, so next we're gonna do. I still can't pronounce that. The Iuppiter Irratus.
I've always heard it said like Iuppiter. I don't know because like people.
Iuppiter.
I don't know. It's weird. It's like a weird spelling of Jupiter. Instead of a J, it's got an I.
Iuppiter. I don't know. Yeah, that.
Well, see,
We're gonna
Apple
run
bought Jupiter and they named it Iuppiter instead.
That's as good as a reason as any I've heard.
I mean, in the mirror universe, anything's possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that mean Apple's evil or good in the other universe? Oh, I won't go there. We'll stop.
Oh.
Actually, there's some stuff in the quote mirror universe that is pretty similar. Like the Dominion is still the Dominion. The Borg are still the Borg. I mean,
Not everything is going to be flipped.
yeah, it's essentially only the Federation and the other main races that are flip-flop.
We've been working finally.
I want to know
Or
is on the
mirrored.
Apple logo, would it have a mustache?
That was only Spock.
They did that more than just Spock.
All right, Talijah, you get defense. I'll go to Gamma. Tabby, I guess Tabby can be our runner.
Yeah, I'll be a runner.
Either
Okay.
Tabby or Simon.
Tabby can be the runner.
I don't think anybody's in an escort.
No, but my warship is pretty zippy.
Here we go.
So Ray Ice, the first thing we do here is blow up the enemy. That's
We're just here for your date.
then we'll have 3 stations pop up plus the core station. Well, I guess 3 satellites and the station.
Believe that.
So we protect each of the satellites and then also the station itself.
I'm just trying to
and-
find something that's living long enough to get hit.
Oh,
Well,
you
when
are.
we're going to be split up, you will probably have no problem finding some. I'll have Alpha.
Activate the holo projectors. Let's hope they get the job done.
I'm over at Beta. Is somebody? Okay. I'll go to my spot.
Well, I'm your runner, so don't count me as permanently here.
I forgot we have a new person that has not ran this before. So,
Ray's over
Tabby,
at
why don't-
Beta, so
You need to get
Tabby,
those
why
rats
don't you
under
go ahead
control.
and take Beta? I've got Gamma.
I should be able to hold Alpha by myself.
That
So-
way Ray Ice gets a chance to see what we're doing.
So yeah, there are the 3 hollow projectors that we defend. Close the portals.
You need to clear
Defeat
out
the
ships at
waves.
Jupiter Station.
They will send out a data thief out of the portals that will try to charge past and get to the core, which is where Elijah is going to be handling any of those that come in.
Yeah, and ain't nothing getting past him.
Rifts aren't going to close themselves.
Elijah's gonna around. I need a battleship that's fortified. Too bad I can't Borgify the Enterprise.
Wait, where are these ships coming from?
You have an invisible portal.
Mirror Utopia Planitia.
They came sliding from behind me. That's why I was like, where are they coming from?
Portals are back. No, except mine.
You need to clear out the ships at Jupiter Station.
Yeah, there's a blue circle around the holo projectors. When you stay close to them, it will power up the holo projector to keep the photonic turrets under our control. If the enemy stays too close to them, then they can flip sides.
And I have ugly ducklets again.
Rifts aren't going to close themselves.
Yeah. I gotta get closer.
Need to clear out the ships at Jupiter Station.
And this guy, this narrator, definitely likes to hear himself talk.
Erland here.
Yeah, it is that annoying.
I heard a spoiler for something that's coming. About I believe it's Forged in Fire. Do we want to know?
Yeah, I do.
Erland here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
You
figured.
need to get those rifts under control.
Mir Kurland, we will have to fight and defeat him.
We've got hostiles on the station.
I'll
They're
leave it
breaching our
there.
systems.
So we'll get to deal with that over and over again.
Well, at least we are, ending it. This... Did we all get portals?
I had one. Mine's closed now.
That might be our last set of portals. I'm normally on a zippy ship, so I can watch for such things.
We've locked down
Yep,
the projectors.
there we go.
Now they're ours
Okay,
for good.
everybody go take out the Enterprise.
You still here, Grandma? Ugh, I thought our Janeway was annoying. Speaking of annoying, did you like the little back door I put in your station?
Enterprise is back near projector base.
Ouch.
Are you kidding me with this? My ship may be invincible. Give up already.
Okay, guys, you can't target the Enterprise until these shield ships are all gone. Simon, you're almost dead.
It's fine. I gotta oh wait, no I don't.
The Enterprise
I
should
have
clear
a Borg
projector
helping
camp.
me. Sending me nanites.
You kids have fun now.
And she's leaving. Alright, back to over here to Alpha then.
The Enterprise is going for projector Alpha.
Oh, he's not saying it twice anymore.
Don't even try, Kennedy. Well done.
Got her.
We sent the Terrans home with a message.
Got her in two.
If you intend to test us, be prepared for the consequences. Hopefully their Emperor will listen to that
Okay,
message.
so that's it for
But
the
I
space
withhold
ones.
my breath.
Stay. Oh, I was like, stay.
Yeah, that was my bad. I did it out of habit. I'll reinvite everybody.
I guess we all get to.
Yeah, sorry. Force a habit.
I know I don't need to have a Romulan Reman on both factions. I still want to have a Reman, though, on KDF side yet.
I've got Talijah, Simon, Ray Ice was invited.
Yep, give me a second. I was trying to figure out how to get out of the instance.
Tabby, it won't let me send you an invite.
I'm still changing maps.
That one demo recorded.
Gotcha.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got everybody except Ray Ice.
Yep, I just came out of the map change. Hang on. Go ahead and send me an invite again, please. Thank you.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. And that's even my thing. I will try to do better. All right, so this next one is a ground TFO Operation Wolf, which happens to be one of my favorites.
They did good this time on that. There are some ground TFOs that are rough. I'll say that, but I would say this one is one of a really good one.
Yeah, it's not bad, not terrible.
Bug Hunt's not bad either, but you know, I would say that
as long as you find the right spot to drop down and you don't jump off a cliff, you're good.
oh, that jumping off cliffs just amuses everybody else.
Well, there is that.
Especially Dan Kenya.
I have a really bad habit of jumping off cliffs on that one.
Everyone's here? Good.
All right.
Let's get started.
I'm stuck on a load
In this
screen.
a team of once you
Here we go. Get my guy with laser beams. My luck device that didn't give me luck.
Yeah, gotta get Jasper out.
Why Jasper?
Why not? I named my guy Simon. Why not have a dino named Jasper?
Okay. I see Exocomps. Somebody has Exocomps.
Operations is locked down. Use the Exocomps to get the doors open. Get to the consoles down in the security hub. Deploy Exocomps to the console. Once all three are set, they'll start cracking the security system.
Oh, misfires.
Oh boy.
I hate that.
Going to be great. I'll cut through the security like a hot knife.
You click an ability and it does nothing.
All right, the Exocomps have started their hack. Keep them in one piece.
If you get that side,
I'm gonna try.
I'll go. But Elijah's got this side. I'll hang out towards mid.
Efforts here are doomed to fail.
My side, your side.
My side, your side. My side, your side.
You got it!
Heads up. They're using psychic transfer.
How's Mim doing?
Farscape, anyone?
Yep.
System hack at 25%.
Danger, Will Robinson. Beware the chair.
Actually watched that show, the new one, the Netflix version.
Perhaps my
What?
orders weren't clear.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Lost in
No,
Space?
it was a quote from Farscape.
Ah,
The main character had just had his mind scrambled from basically
The Aurora chair.
Yeah. And he's like, danger, Will Robinson, beware the chair.
System hack at 50. Taking fire over
Is
here.
oh,
Messed his
then
brain.
that character is from Earth, so the reference still, yeah, it's still from ultimately
Lost in
Lost in
Space.
Space.
Bring me their heads,
Mhm.
or you'll all spend your final moments in an agonizer boot.
Concerning he really was lost in space.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did watch all of that, but it's been a while since I've watched a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
I just finished a full watch through
Almost there.
last year.
System hack at 75%. Watch your Exocomps.
I've started rewatching the Star Trek movies. I'm at Wrath of Khan. Well, I completed Wrath of Khan,
Tells these terrorists get their own ship to command.
so I still have a ways to go for all of those.
Interesting. Now I have 3 Borg combat structure here.
Those
Just
are
3?
from me.
Where are you?
I'm crouched in between all the Borg combat structures.
Security system bypass complete.
I've only got 2 on my side.
Security team, report to operations. Not let anyone inside.
Oh,
we looking at the same side?
I've got 3 in the middle.
Yeah, I'm on the right side, so or the other side. So
I need to reevaluate my kit module so I have one that cools down faster.
Okay, so yeah, down there we had the 3 stations, and the 3 they came from left, right, and then beamed in the middle. Here we have more. We're gonna end up setting up the exocomps down below where there's the 3 chevron arrows pointing down. They will come from this time like 4 main spots. Sometimes middle they'll beam in too, but so it's good to have people down below to protect there are 5 consoles also, or no, 4 consoles.
Okay, here we go. Keep those exocomps intact.
So 1's above me, 3's here to my left, 2 and 4 are on the far side. And essentially, as they come out the doors, you want to knock them out. Apparently we have an Admiral Quinn still running around.
All technicians, report to ops. Delete the database before they steal it from us.
A trick, if you're an engineer or someone that has ground stuff, you can put right in front of the doorway your mines. They will walk out into the mines and take a big hit.
That's what I was doing, but I went down to guard a console. We'll come up and do that.
You don't know when to quit, do you? Transporter room, now!
I could use some extra help down here, because I am the only person down at the bottom.
Alright, I'm here. Now there's 3 of us.
Shoot to kill, you idiots! Not today, cretins.
Not today. How about tomorrow?
Or how about next Thursday?
No, that doesn't work for me. I have a lunch date with myself. I can't cancel that again.
Well, the kitchen won't be installed until next Tuesday.
Data acquisition at 50%.
You won't get rid of me that easy.
Try me, buddy.
Transporter room, emergency transport. Shoot to kill, you idiots! Computer, initiate transport.
We're at 14. 14 out of 20.
Data acquisition at 75%. You're almost
See, someone
there.
has the Borgify console or kit module. That's
Actually, 3 of us do.
Surprise!
Well, 2 of us do. I know 2 of us do. I don't know about.
Admiral Quinn's up here.
I got him.
Transporter room, emergency transport.
We've got just this big cluster of Borg combat structures here.
all the Borg combat structures.
Surprise! Transporter room, now!
Borg.
Data
Borg,
acquisition
Borg,
complete.
Borg.
Well done. Now get the hell out of there.
All right. Finish up any of them.
We haven't defeated Quinn yet.
Oh.
We gotta take Quinn out one more time.
Die, die, die.
Shoot to kill, you idiots!
There he is.
Damn it! Quinn the Tiger!
Okay,
Get
now
me
we can
out
go.
of here!
Will all the Borgs follow? Or is the stairs too much resistance for them? I mean, I have heard them say resistance is futile.
Borg, not Daleks.
Well, I guess we found the type of exercise and workout that they won't do.
What if the Borg assimilated the Daleks?
Well, that would be interesting because, well, the Dalek tech is more what I'd be worried about them getting. Because the Daleks inside themselves aren't as intimidating looking.
Keep up the pressure. We put a few dents in it, but it's still in the fight.
But the tech that they made those handy dandy battle suits with, yeah, those are pretty potent.
Will help on the floor.
Woo! You're doing this. You're actually doing this.
Gets covered.
Oh, that runabout's in bad shape now. Keep fighting.
Inconceivable! I have never faced defeat. This is
Never.
only a
Thank you.
temporary setback.
Okay. And that's the end of that one. Okay, so the 3 TFOs we just ran are actually part of the event that starts tomorrow. So next week we are going to highlight the new event, but we will highlight one of the episodes or the new TFO, maybe both. But I wanted to knock these out of the way, and I'm going to check them off our list this time to make sure that we don't cover these again.
I mean, we can cover them again and again and again.
I think we have. I'm pretty sure we have covered these before, although maybe that was on a fun night. I don't know.
I remember fun nights and regular.
So
events.
I know at least this one, Operation Wolf, has been done to death. We are out of time. I am not going to be able to do the other one I wanted to do. All right, so we've got more to do for next time. Let's see here.
I mean,
How about
unless
a
you want to go
fleet
long.
status report?
Fleet's still moving along nicely. I keep queuing up for those that haven't noticed, in the starbase, a project that takes no dilithium, so that way you can donate and get some fleet credits still. But then the colony, yeah, it's still moving along nicely with projects. Dilithium seems to be our holdup there, but other than that, yeah, we are still progressing through Tier 5. Every 5 days, roughly, I've been queuing up a project in the research lab that gives us, I've been alternating between extra dilithium and extra experience. So those that are leveling up get help sometimes, and sometimes we're helping people get the dilithium they need.
Ray Ice, if you need to go, that's fine. We're done anyway. We're gonna do our closing, and like I said, I'm still jet lagged from my weird schedule yesterday, so I think we'll go ahead and call it for tonight.
Guess then we can all leave the map, or someone can try to beat up my. Are you fighting each other?
Yeah, he came over and started, so I pulled my sword out. I've got the Emperor's sword on this character.
Yeah, I couldn't get it because it wouldn't let me create the linked account.
Okay, so back to our closing here. You did the fleet update. Oh, it took us out of the zone anyway. So next week we are going to highlight the Heart of the Storm event. Hopefully we can run at least one of the new missions. We'll see. It depends on how long they are, how much time it takes, and which one we want to do, and so on and so forth. So that could be fun. We will do probably the new TFO as well. The other 3 TFOs you just saw. And I wanted to bring up, and this is for you guys in chat here as well. I wanted to bring up that we are coming up on our 2-year anniversary. Fleet Action Report is 10 episodes away from being 2 years old. Which, there are times that really surprises me, but here we are. For our 1-year anniversary, we did a PvP episode. I am hoping to do that again. I am reaching out to the friends we have in game and maybe some new friends that we have made over the last year, to see how many people we can get. At most, it'll be 10. But if you're listening and you would like to help us with that PvP episode, just find us in game, send us a note, Facebook message, whatever. The website for us with all our contact information is fleetactionreport.com. Did I leave anything out, Grebog?
If you want to join us and our fleet, go to AIE-Guild. Let's see here. Yeah, AIE-Guild.org. That is the community we are a part of, and there's a link to the Discord. You can join the Discord, and then we have an STO channel. You can ask for invites there. You could also hit up at Real Grebog or at Nikodas, and you can get an invite to the fleet that way as well. So, yeah.
Okay, so see everybody next week. I got to put this out there. So, Q said his line again, and I love it. So I can once again announce that my goodbye, see you out there, is the last words that Q said to Picard. So see you out there.
Spoilers. Live long and prosper.